life, babe. All right, is this the height I want? Ooh, I went down a little bit. Lighting's just a little bit. Got my recipe right here. Look at that, so nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. Get everything kind of situated. Sourdough no knead sandwich bread. This is the recipe that I use. I'm sorry, the lighting is gonna be off. It's my parents' house, so you know, I don't have my ring light with me. So here we go. What vacuum do I use? What vacuum is that? Is that a Bissell? It's a Bissell. Yeah, I use a Bissell. However, I probably am going to be in the market for a newer one once it's a long time. Not anytime soon. So like maybe 2 years from now. But this is the recipe that I'm using. And we're just going to chat. We can talk about sourdough if not, but I'm going to be doing sourdough in the background. All the things. I just need to make sure I have what I have. And sourdough it's going to take me a little bit to do. But man, happy Saturday, everybody. We have been super busy today. We have just had a lot going on trying to get out of our house, getting everything out. It's just been a lot. There's been a lot going on, a lot of things. I have never heard of that vacuum. I have never heard of that brand before. Okay. My mom's KitchenAid mixer is all the way over here. So, I mean, I guess I could probably bring the camera over there and just do that. Or, you know what, we're just gonna bring the bowl over here and then, I don't know. Babe, can I borrow your mussels?
Sure.
To put it over here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need your mussels because that mixer is heavy, and I will not need all of it. I just need like the bread. Yeah, and then you got to keep it on this towel though, so it doesn't scratch her countertop. Yeah, so we're gonna be making some sourdough. Zach made bacon chicken ranch sliders.
Chicken bacon ranch.
Chicken bacon ranch. Sorry.
Can you do
But
that?
it was delicious. What? Oh yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna have to put it right here. The cord is not very long. Okay. We've got the mixer right here. Okay. See, we have the mixer. I might be able to like push it back quite a bit. We have the mixer right here. This is my mom's mixer. It's the newer KitchenAid. I think this is down. There we go. Okay. A little bit better. We're getting here. But this is her mixer, and we're gonna be making some sourdough bread with it. I don't even know if we have a local vacuum shop, honestly. Not sure, but I will definitely check it out when I am in the market for one. I'm currently not in the market for a new one right now. I'm currently saving all of my money for the barn, so we can get out there and live on our property. Very exciting. I don't need this in there right now. Okay. I can't decide if I want to use bread flour or regular flour. Let me know what you use, or if you make sourdough or bread in general, what I should use. Okay. A third cup. And so I have 2 sourdoughs, okay? So I have my own starter. This starter I have had since September. Since September. And then, so my mom then was like, oh, can you take your discard and then create me a sourdough starter? And I was like, yeah, sure, I can totally do that. And guess what? I'm taking care of both. So now I literally have 2 starters. Yes, 2 starters. That's just so fun for me. And so we're gonna use my starter because it's a little bit, like it's a rounder jar, and so it's much easier for me to get that out. Babe, do you think I should make a double batch? I don't know if it can handle this much.
Probably not.
You don't think it could handle 6 cups of flour in
Probably
here?
not.
But I kind of wanted to do like 2 loaves. Guess I could just do 1. I'll just do one. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so it needs 1/3 cup of active sourdough starter. Okay, add the starter to the bowl. And with this, you literally have to follow it, the directions to a T, you guys. I mean, 100%. That is what I've learned with sourdough. Follow the instructions. Okay, so today we were moving out all of our stuff out of the garage. We had a lot of stuff to get out of the garage, to get out of the attic. We did that. And we only have like a couple of items to do. We cannot do the play set yet because we need to wait until our well is dug, right? Right? That's what they do? They dig for a well, Ben?
Yes.
Yeah, so we have to wait for our well to be dug, drilled if you will. It'll be drilled. And then after that is when we can put the play set out there, because where I want to put the play set is where that machine has to go, or whatever it is. See, I'm not very technical, I don't know, but where that has to go is where I would like, where I want it, and I don't want it to get damaged or have to move it twice. So that's why we're doing that. Okay, we've got this and this. We're just going to put it over here because you can't put sourdough down in the drain. It's not good for it. It's not good for your plumbing. Okay, next we need 1/3 cup of water. 1 1/3 cup. Sorry. So what I do is I just use this. Is it warm water? Yeah. See, I haven't made sourdough in a while. My kids are so crazy today. They did not nap. No, they didn't nap today. So it was a fun day packing up stuff. Packing up the van, the truck, and the trailer. Taking it to the storage unit. Unloading all of it with all the kids and coming back. And then I also I filmed today, so like I vlogged today, you guys are going to see it in the video. But then I also cleaned the camper because we have a rental coming up, but we also need to move it. Okay, I got to focus, so hold on. So 1, 2, 3, one more. And a 3rd. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. So water, and sugar. So we need, babe, can you give me the sugar, please? Sure. Sugar is 1/4 cup. Yeah. 1/4. Is my 1/4 measuring? It's right here. Stuff is literally everywhere. I am not going to do that right now. I'm sorry. I'm making sourdough bread. And I'm not going to contaminate or get dog hair anywhere. That's a no-go. Okay. So we've got the sugar in there. Okay. Now we got to mix everything. There it is. Then you raise it up. It's extra fancy, her mixer is. Oh my goodness. I feel like I got something in my eye. Gotta go a little bit faster than that. So while I'm doing that, I then need to figure out what flour I'm gonna use, which again, I have not decided. And we'll just feed the sourdough starter in the morning. Okay, so add flour, oil, and salt. I'll wait till it's dissolved. I'll show you. See? Okay, it's dissolved now. So now we need to do flour. Did we have bread flour in there? No? Yeah. I don't know if we did. Oopsies. Yeah, is there some at the bottom underneath? I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah, we do.
What?
We do.
We do? We have bread flour? Is it a full thing? Oh yeah, that's enough bread flour. Sorry, I was looking for bread flour. We got some bread flour. Okay. Then we need some oil. Tablespoon. I thought I had a rose gold color tablespoon. Guess I'm gonna have to use this. My kids are being absolutely crazy right now. Okay, okay, tablespoon. And then we need salt. Now, it says you should use like a different type of oil, but I don't use that. I'm using, it says use extra virgin olive oil. I use avocado oil, and it works just fine, honestly. So I'm not too concerned about it. Just do what works best for you and your sourdough. That is literally my advice. Okay, there we go. Mine turned out just fine. I've never used extra virgin olive oil, so. Again, do what works best for you. Okay. Now I need salt. Crap. There we go. This is the salt. I don't have any salt, so I have to use my mom's salt. She'll be fine. I used it last time. 2 teaspoons of salt. Oh gosh. That would have been bad. Oh, it's like it's clogged. Gosh dang it. I hate that. Okay, that's 1 teaspoon. And whoa, there's 2. Salt always scares me when I'm using salt. I never want to put too much because whew, we do not want it salty. Now for bread flour. So this is the bread flour that I'm using. It's Pillsbury. It's probably not the best for you, but I can't remember where I got it or when I bought it, but I got it. So we've got some bread flour. But yeah, so I've been trying to put up more content for you guys on like all platforms. I've been doing a lot of shorts with the land, like with TikTok. I've been putting a lot more on my Patreon. And I have been then of course updating everybody on YouTube. I'm working on this really cool video for when the barn is done. It's like a whole in total video, which is really exciting. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And so I'm really excited for that video when it'll be done. I just cleaned the counter, so it's gonna be fine. I'm really excited for when that video will be done. Well, that means when the barn's done. But it'll be a really cool video. Like, it'll be everything with the barn, starting from start to finish. And it'll be like a big time-lapse thing. So I am extremely excited. I think it'll be a good video. So it's going to mix into like a shaggy dough. I'll show you. That's what it's doing right now. I'll turn it up a little bit. Let's slow it down a little bit. We gotta slow it down because it'll be just too much and that makes me nervous. Don't want to have too much. Gotta check something on my laptop. Okay, slow it down a little bit. And it says you might have to add like a little bit of water at some point, so I'm definitely keeping my eye on that in case I need to put some water in it. Occasionally that happens where you have to do that. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Sorry, I'm rereading my recipe to make sure everything is good to go. I want to make sure that it's good. Okay, let me show you what it looks like, the bread. Look at that. Okay, turn that down. So what we have to do next, flour your hands or wet your hands, finish mixing the dough by hand until most of the flour has been absorbed. Don't worry if there's flour on the sides or bottom of the bowl, okay? Cover with a clean, damp kitchen towel and let the dough rest for 30 to 45 minutes. So we're gonna do that and then we'll let it rest. Get it off of there. Oh yeah, that dough is gonna be perfect. Yeah. That dough is gonna be good. I've learned the more you do it, you get better at it, honestly. I mean, so here's what the dough looks like, and you're gonna take it, and it's not too sticky, but it's a little bit, and it's not dry, which is good. I've had it where it's like really dry. Yeah, this is gonna be absolutely perfect. It's gonna be good. So yeah, we've just got a lot of exciting things coming. I'm trying to push Zach to do my garden, but again, I can't really do my garden until the well is done because that's where I want to put my garden and I don't want it to get ran over. So I'm just waiting, but I'm really excited and I'm kind of scared. This is gonna be like my first garden ever. So let me know if you guys are having a garden this year. If you have any tips or tricks. We're gonna be putting it in the ground because how the soil, what did you say, has like a lot of fresh soil at the top, babe?
Topsoil.
Has a lot of good topsoil. And a lot of people said that'll be really good. And so I am, oh yeah, guys, this dough, this is gonna be a good sourdough bread. Like, look at that. That's gonna be perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna get a damp cloth now. Right, that's what it says. Damp kitchen towel, let it rest for 30 to 45 minutes. Okay, let me get a towel. 1 second. Where do I use this towel? There's another towel I would use, but it has my parents' last name, and I don't want that. Right, damp it. And that's what I kind of do. I kind of just run it under the sink real quick and do that. What is everybody up to on this Saturday night? Just making some sourdough. Last Saturday was very much different from this Saturday because last Saturday we were celebrating my 30th. We were out of town and we went out to eat. We had Mexican food, margaritas, and then we went back to the hotel and then we went to the casino where we did not win any money. It was sad. But I only played one time. I played Wheel of Fortune and that was it. Like, I'm not a big gambler. I mean, it's fun, but I played once and I lost and I was like, okay, just gonna have a drink. It'll be fine. So that's what I did. And it was perfect. It was a good time. It was a lot of fun. I was with my friends and my family. And so I liked it. It was a good time. It was a lot of fun. I think I might bring one of the chairs over here and sit and just talk to you guys while we're waiting for 30 minutes. Oh, I should set a timer. Let's set a timer for, let's do 37 minutes. It's right in the middle. Oh, I have to hit timer. Okay. We set a 37-minute timer. We'll see if we're still on live or not. Probably will be. But just got a lot of different updates. Let me see. Coming on here. What was that? Oh, that's all right. Okay. All right, I'm checking everything out. I'm gonna have to put that I am live on here on Instagram. I forgot to put the link. I always put the link and I just totally forgot this time around. Hold on, I'm posting. I gotta spell correctly. There we go. That should be good. Nope. All right. Okay, so we have that much time until then. And
Mommy, can we watch Mr. Beast videos like all night?
not all night, but we can after I'm done with this, okay?
Okay, can we watch free Mr. Beast videos today?
Yeah, when I'm done on live. I gotta do my my bread and stuff and then I will, okay?
Okay. Mom.
What?
I'm hold you.
You want me to hold you? Here, I'll give you hugs. I'm on live, okay? So you can't hold you. Here, I'll give you hugs. How about that?
Daddy hold you. Come here.
Oh, Daddy will hold you. You want Daddy hold you?
Okay.
I didn't want to hold her and pick her up on live. I could make the freeze bones. They're all clean. Do we have more? Or is this just only empty too?
Did you look out there?
No, I didn't look out there right now. Oh, okay. Like inside their thing. There's a banana in there. I love my cup. In my 30s era. So I have just been, okay, I'll just get to it. So I've just been posting lots of different content everywhere, trying to do all the different things. Trying not to overwhelm myself, but also just trying to give you guys, what's that, like behind the scenes scoop of that. And I've just been working really hard. I've been putting like a lot of time and energy into my content. I've been putting a lot of time into Patreon. I've just been putting in a lot of different time everywhere. And so something that I did change up, I post all of my videos early on Patreon for members, but now I'm also going to be starting putting going to start putting my videos early on YouTube as well for members. So very exciting. I did create that member tier, and it's just early access, so you'll see it like the night before or 2 nights before, whenever it is up there, but it will be before the normal time, which I think is really exciting. I've seen a couple of other channels do that, and so I'm putting that on there. If you want to join, you're more than welcome to. You can get the access really early, and then there's also other little perks and stuff on there. I just think it would be really fun. Like, we have a lot of fun on Patreon. I have a lot of different things that I do over there and that I share, and it's fun. I enjoy it. It's a good time. I love this swirl one. Side note, these are so nice. These are so durable too. My dogs, like, they try to chew them up. You can see right here. They try. They cannot. They are Bernese Mountain Dog proof, which is my favorite kind of proof. I think, oh yeah, Zach just took Junior and my mom's dog out. It was their time to go out. Sorry, I was reading a comment. Okay. Check on everything. Everything's good there. We've got the recipe. I really wanted to make like Pop-Tarts sometime again. Pop-Tarts are so much work though. That's the only bummer. Like, Pop-Tarts are a lot of work, and so it can be exhausting, definitely. You got your baby? Uh-huh. Aw, so cute. Go sit down. After I'm done with my bread and stuff, we'll cuddle, okay? She's not here, honey. She's in Florida. In Florida. In Florida.
No.
Yeah, in Florida.
In Florida.
In Florida.
Mommy.
What?
I'm a Popeye.
Okay, go get it. Let's go. Here. Here, right here. Oh no, it's dead. Can you go get that out of that room, please? I'm... Okay, well, Dad will have to get you something.
Daddy, can you get this?
Crazy kids. I was gonna say, so I ordered a lot of stuff for the camper because we have a lot of bookings coming up, which you'll see in the video coming this week. I can do a haul, and I had to return something because it was too big, and then I had to order 2 of them in the smaller size for the cushions. So I'm really hoping that those will work. They should be coming tomorrow actually, which is good, because we need to finish up with the camper so then we can then deliver it to where we're going to temporarily store it before we bring it out to the property, because we obviously need to move it and it can't go out there yet till there's concrete and there's room. It died, honey. I think it did. Is it turning on? Oh yeah, it's 8%. And so we just have a lot of different stuff to do with that. Need to finish up though, but I did a lot of cleaning today, a lot of organizing, and oh, I forgot, I need to find silverware. I have a bag of silverware that my grandma gave me that I need to put in the camper, and it's like really nice silverware, and I need to wash it, and then I can put it in the camper, and it'll be good. I can't. Did you find it?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. So I'll have some time for my sourdough. Can you bring the stuff for the freeze bones?
Sure.
And we can do a freeze bone together. Yay, freeze bone. My dogs love these so much. So much. Junie, what are you doing? I would touch you, but I'm baking bread and he sheds like crazy. Huh? You gonna say hi, June? I know, Junior. I know. He's a good boy, huh? Yeah, good boy. Junior's gonna be 11 years old next month. That's insane. 11 years old? How crazy is that? I just cannot believe that. Okay, so we've got, and then there's pumpkin over there. We got yogurt, Greek plain yogurt. Dogs absolutely love this. You gotta have some Greek plain yogurt. It's in the bottom down there, babe. Cottage cheese, large curd, milk fat minimum. That is perfect. That is exactly, so what's really funny, when we got Junior, where the lady that we got him from, his ear, like some of their ear was kind of going down, and she's like, cottage cheese is good for ears. It helps like their cartilage and all that, helps them stand up. And it was so funny when he had like floppy ears, and so we had to give him cottage cheese in his food. And I mean, his ears did go up. I don't know if the cottage cheese really helped, but it did go up. So I mean, but I put cottage cheese in there, so that's good. And then we do pumpkin. Pumpkin is so good for your dogs. You should always, always, always have pumpkin on hand. It's very good. And so we're gonna get some pumpkin puree, and then maybe it's up top, babe. Maybe I forgot to put it down there. Sorry. And then I'm gonna put a banana in there too. Bananas are super good for your dogs. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do some bananas in there. Bananas are really good for them. Okay. Babe, oh no, there's chocolate chips in there.
Yeah, maybe that's one.
Oh, I was gonna say, that's not good. We can't give them that. You can't give the dogs chocolate chips. No. Okay, so next, we've got some spoons. We gotta open the pumpkin puree. I like to do it in a can. Well, obviously you have to do it in a can. Silly me. Could we plant pumpkins out there? When do you plant pumpkins?
I'm not sure, but I know you can.
I wonder how many you have to do in order to get any.
You can get a lot.
You have to do a lot?
No, you can get a lot from little.
Oh, you can get a lot. Are we gonna take that wood out of the garage and use that for the garden, like that one, those two pieces I saw, or no? Those wouldn't be good.
Fine.
Cause I want to have the garden in the ground, but then I want to put wood around it so nobody runs through it. Cause I could just see the kids like running through it, stepping in it, especially Zavier. Could you see him doing that? I 100% could see him doing that. I guess, so we only have these two then?
There's more in the crates, I think.
Do we want to do that or just do these two?
That's fine, we'll do it.
Okay. So we're gonna do, he's gonna get two more. So we're gonna do those. Yes. Okay, so what should we start with first? I love this. I want to get another one of this. I got this in TikTok Shop as a sample. I love TikTok Shop. I just really do. Except when I messed up and I failed as a creator when I accidentally tagged the wrong thing for the Dirt Devil vacuum. Gosh. I am still so mad at myself for that. I honestly don't think that my account has recovered from it. I truly don't. Because I do. I just don't think that It did. Like, there's just no way that since I did that and I messed up, that my account is okay since then. Which is a huge bummer because I did sell a lot of those, but I just messed up. I tagged the wrong thing. But you know what? You just live and you learn. You do. You live and you learn. Trying to get it kind of everywhere. And don't worry, we don't use this yogurt for ourselves. I literally buy it for the purpose of the dogs. So, and same thing with the cottage cheese. Like, I don't like cottage cheese personally. And so we do use it for the dogs. Just seems to work out easier that way. Yeah. Okay, then I'm going to put some cottage cheese in here. I've already got yogurt. And then I'm going to put some cottage cheese in there for them. And Zach is actually getting the other freeze bones right now. We have 7. I have 7 of them. Yeah, 7 sounds right. I like having a lot of them because on the days, because then I do them in bulk when we need them. So then, like, they're all good and ready to go. And on the days we're busy or when it's raining, I give them these and they're amazing. Highly recommend the Freeze Bone brand. Like, any of them are great. It just depends on your dog, like what you want to get for them. And I usually put blueberries in these, but I don't have any blueberries. That's a bummer. But it's okay. They'll be fine with the pumpkin, the cottage cheese, the yogurt. Sometimes I put dog food in it. I'm not going to put dog food in it. And they're not getting these tonight. They'll get these in a couple of days, maybe like Monday or something. And that's pretty much what we'll do from then on.
I got 4 over here for you.
You have 4? Oh gosh, we're doing 6 of them. That means we're only missing 1, which is probably in the freezer.
I think there's 2 in the freezer yet.
I don't think I have 8. I think I only have 7.
Oh, could be.
Let me see. I've got 3 of this. Okay, I got 2 of these, and then oh, the freeze lava's in there.
Yeah.
So I got 3 of these right here. See, spoiled puppers. We've got 3, and then I have 2 of these. I like these, but they do lick these really fast. That's all I have to say. These take them a really long time, and this takes them a really long time as well. Okay, so we're gonna start back from the beginning. And this will last them like all week. So I give them 1. I probably do it like every other day. Again, it just depends on our busy schedule, kind of what we have going on, what I want to do. Yes, hi, of course. Of course, of course. Okay, cottage cheese. And I've seen some people do like different things. Like maybe I should put like some there, there. We'll see. Okay. I like to put it a little bit everywhere and see what they do. But I do notice that they do this one like really fast. Probably because it's not. Can I ask a question maybe? How did you lose weight? I'm trying to myself and need some motivation. So I lost my first weight loss journey in 2022. I started in April 2022 after I gave birth to my 3rd. And I was extremely overweight, the heaviest I've ever been in my life. And I was like, I need to change. Like, I can't even look at myself in the mirror. Can't even take pictures of myself. Like, could not stand the way I looked. Like, it was just really bad. And so I was like, I'm done. Like, I can't do this anymore. I can't look at myself. I'm not happy. So what I did was, I decided I have 3 kids, can't go to a gym. And so I got a Peloton. Pelotons are expensive, and so don't take my finance advice, but I financed a Peloton. And it was the best decision that I ever made because YouTube actually paid off my Peloton for me. I just put all my money that I was making, and I did it that way. But so I was on the Peloton. I was exclusively breastfeeding. I was on the Peloton probably like 4 to 5 days a week doing a 20-minute ride. And I was eating low carb, high protein, and drinking nothing but water. I have not had a soda since like 2021. I don't like soda. I haven't had soda since then. I do have 1 cup of coffee in the morning. That's about it. And so yeah, so I did that. I lost 40 pounds. I did that consistently. And in the summer, I'd also go for walks, and we were busy. And I've learned not to snack after like 7 p.m. And so that's how I did it the first time. I was able to lose 40 pounds and maintain that. And then I got pregnant with my 4th, and literally the same thing happened again. Like, I gave birth in January 2024, started my journey in February, March of 2024, lost 40 pounds again, and here I am. I'm at the same thing, plateauing. Still working my butt off though, because I absolutely would love to get to my goal weight. I'm like 4 to 5 pounds away, and I work hard. I share a lot of stuff on, I hate to plug it, my Patreon. I put more weight loss stuff there because it just doesn't seem to do as good on YouTube. Oh no, my do not disturb's off. Whoops, I'm gonna have notifications flying in here on my phone now. It doesn't tend to do that well for me on YouTube. So I put a lot of it on Patreon. I do my workouts. I do what I eat in a day. I just finished doing 75 soft. That was a really good journey. I learned a lot about myself, and that's when you work out for 45 minutes, 6 days a week. And I really liked that challenge. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of work in the beginning, but now I've developed new habits where I really like doing 45-minute workouts. And, you know, I'll mix it up. I do strength workouts. Sometimes I'll just do on the Peloton for 30 minutes. Sometimes I do 45. Sometimes I do 20. I do strength workouts. I walk more. Oh, I have a treadmill now, thanks to a sponsorship, which was amazing. And so, yeah, I just do a lot of different things. And I still have good, healthy eating habits. I mean, I do indulge. I have cookies and stuff. I'm human. You're allowed to do that. So, yeah. And I still do not drink soda. I do have an energy drink problem, though. I will say that. Alani's, man, oh my gosh, they're so freaking good. I wish Alani would sponsor me. I've tried. All I want is college-aged people. So if you're college-aged, or if you know somebody who's college-aged and wants to be an influencer, tell them to do it, because they'll get Alani to sponsor them. I'm just a little jealous. I freaking love Alani. I give them free advertisement all the freaking time, so, but it's okay. They're good. They deserve it. Okay, that's enough pumpkin. I've got a lot of pumpkin in all of these. Thank you so much. Yes, I have worked really hard on my weight loss journey. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy. It's hard every day. You have to make the decision to not give up and keep going and just wait and see the bigger picture. It takes, 2 weeks to develop a habit, especially working out. And so you just got to do what's best for you and do what is good for your health. Your health is so, so important. Okay, so here's the spin wheel. We're doing good. I already put the yogurt, all that in there. So here's this one. Here's this one. I know my dogs are super spoiled. They're super spoiled. Oh crap. Got some on me. We've got the freeze things, and we got another one. These are all freeze things, but we got the ball. Okay, so now this is super messy. I'm gonna cut a banana. One of my kids did not eat, and no food goes to waste in this house. Bananas are good for dogs. If you didn't know that, now you know. They are good for dogs, and so we're putting bananas in all of this. Some of these we're definitely gonna cut in half. And this is where it gets messy when you put stuff like this in there. Thank you. I hope you have a good night too, and thank you for joining. I appreciate all the questions. Like, whoever's hanging out with me, like, let's hang out and chat. We have such a good time on my Rap With Me live streams that I do. I love doing my Rap With Me live streams. They are seriously so much fun in the wintertime. Like, wish I had something to rap, but I don't have anything to rap. I do not. So there's nothing to wrap. So we're just making freeze bones, chatting, and we'll chat about whatever you guys want to chat about. I mean, I'm open to talk about anything. If you guys have any questions, yeah, totally here for it. And if you're wanting to get into YouTube, like I can definitely help you with that. YouTube has created lots of amazing things in my life. YouTube is so great. It really is. I tell everybody, I tell all my friends, all my stay-at-home mom friends, like if you want to build something, YouTube is definitely something that you can do. Like YouTube is so much fun. Social media is fun. Is it a lot of work? Yes, it is a lot of work. Is it worth it? Hands down. It is so worth it. It is. It really is. Again, yes, it's hard. Yes, it's a lot of work. But yes, it is worth it. And I appreciate every single one of my subscribers and all of you guys. Because without you guys, there's just no channel. I mean, I'd still be posting. It'd just be a little lonely. Okay, so now what I do with these is I'm going to put water in them. So it has yogurt, cottage cheese, pumpkin, and a banana in here. Not a full banana, just a couple banana slices. And then we're going to put water in them. Sometimes I stir it. It just depends. Should I put food in this sack? No. No? We won't put dog food in this time. We'll just stir it. So see, I've got water, and we're just going to stir it. I can't show. See, you can see it a little bit. Don't want to spill the water everywhere. And we're going to stir it. Again, you can stir it if you want. It just depends what you want to do. But these are amazing. Highly recommend. They are great for your dogs. And I know this is not the only sensory enrichment that they get. They definitely get more sensory enrichment, but the weather has just been really crappy. And so, well, it's been nice today. Hopefully it stays nice. Now this is the tricky one. I don't need a lot of water. Oh. All right. Babe, these are ready to go in the freezer. Trying not to spill it. I don't want to make a mess. They can make a mess. That is one thing about these. They can be messy. 100%. All right. We've got about 12 more minutes for my bread. And about 12 more minutes, well, probably like 20 for the live. And then that's about it. Because then I'm going to enjoy some family time. Because I am so freaking tired. It has just been a day. Just put a little bit of water in here. This one doesn't really need a lot of water. Oh, too much. Swirl it around. Okay. It's literally called the swirl. You get it? Swirl it around. Okay. Babe, can I ask for one more favor? I'm ready for these to go out there in the freezer. These to go out in the freezer. Okay, so we're going to put these in the freezer. All of them over here. Okay. And we've got all of this. Got to clean up as you go. That's what I learned is the most important thing when you're doing all of the things. Let's check on the bread. It's rising pretty good. It's doing good. Oh my goodness. I did have a few people ask on Instagram, like I put like a questionnaire up. And so I did have a couple of questions. So let me go ahead and let me just pull it up so I can answer a couple of what they were. Okay, so one of the questions was, how is living with your parents? It's going good. I will say there's a lot of us in this house. They're not here right now. They're on like a little trip. And so like we're all getting, I guess, like a break. But we don't have very many more weeks. Like we have maybe like 4 more weeks, maybe, would you say, babe? Maybe like 4 more weeks, hopefully. There's a lot of updates and things going on, which you guys will see in the videos coming up, where we talk about a lot of the different things, what's going on, and what we kind of figured out with the well and the septic and the plumbing and the electric. Yeah. Again, a lot, but it's going good. Again, like I said, there is a lot of us now that the weather is getting better, and then we have stuff going on. We're not all like crammed in the house, but I mean, it's pretty crammed. Like there's a lot of stuff in here, and so we're just figuring out the logistics of everything. And it's gonna take a long time to get all of our stuff out of here. Like we're gonna have stuff everywhere. My mom's like, I'm gonna be finding your stuff for like a really long time after you leave. And I'm like, I know, it's gonna be a lot. It is definitely going to be a lot. And then I had somebody else ask, why are you building the barn first and not the house? So we are building the barn first because we want to be out on the property, which is number one. That is the most important thing. We want to be out on the property, and we can't build the house because we need to sell our house. And we don't have anywhere to live during that long period of time of selling our, like, you know, when we sell our house, and then we don't have anywhere to live when we're building our new house. And so the barn is the next best thing because we're already out on the property. We're still saving money, and yeah, we're out on the property. And we have somewhere to live too. That is really important because, I mean, there's nowhere where we can stay for that long period of time. We could rent somewhere, but again, it would be so expensive and way more than our mortgage on like per month at a rental house. Junior, can we not? Thank you. It would be a lot more. So it's like, what's the point if you're not going to be saving that much money? So we're doing the barn first. So 1, we can sell our house. 2, be on the property. And then 3, we will be able to build our house then next year because of the money that we will be saving. Yes, we have to pay for money for our, I'm sorry, I have something in my eye. Yes, we will be saving money because, you know, we're not going to have like a huge expense of a house. And then when we go to do our house, our other house already be sold. So that is the main reason why we're doing the barn first, because if, say, hypothetically, sold our house, weren't building the barn, there's no way we could live here or anywhere else for like 8 months. Like there's just no way. We just can't. And so it just works out better that way for us to do that. And I'm saying 8 months just generally speaking. Like I don't know how long it's going to take, but just in case, like worst case scenario, I don't want to do that to other people, and I don't want to do that to my kids and us and the dogs too. And it's not. So we're still we need the barn anyways. Like we want a barn out there. So it just works out that way that we're going to have the barn out there and we're going to live there. So that's why, long story short, we're doing the barn first, before the house. So we can be out on the property. We want to be out there so bad. As much as I love our house, you know, that we're selling, I just wish, like, I mean, our location's fine, but I really want to be out in the country. So, with all that to be said, that's just where we want to be. I only have about 5 more minutes for the bread, and then, well, for the bread's right here. And then, go on to that. What do I have to do next? I need to read ahead. Bring the dough. This is the worst part right here. I am so bad at the stretch and fold. Stretch and fold the dough by 4 inches, then pushing it down in the middle and turning 1/4 until you make a circle. See a video below how to do this. Can't because I printed it out. I love to have stuff like physically. I can't look at digital stuff. Return the dough to the bowl, cover at room temperature for overnight. So that's perfect. That's why I love this recipe, because it can just be overnight and then I can do it in the morning. I think I'm going to have a snack tonight. It's going to be cookie and cheese. I know I was just talking about that, but it just sounds really good to have a snack. It's been a long day, you guys. Lots of stuff. And I had to do the camper because we have, like I said, a lot of bookings and potential bookings coming. And I take more photos of the camper. People wanted to see more photos, which is important. Very important. Oh my gosh, it's already been 2 hours since that last reply. Crazy. But I absolutely love, if you don't follow me on Instagram, definitely follow me there. I got bedding for the bedroom, and it's super cute. I love it. It's adorable. Oh, I had another question. Where was that at? I gotta pull Instagram back up here. Where was that? Trying to find where it's at. That's navy's.
I know.
You can wear it. That's fine. So cute, Bunny. Oh my goodness. Okay. It is time now. Okay. Let's get the dough out. And we're going to stretch it. I cleaned the counter. Let's just go ahead and double check that. Does it say you got to put flour on there? All right. We wiped it down from the freeze bones. We're going to dry it so then it doesn't... Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now we gotta get the dough out of here. I'm not sure. You'll have to ask Dad. Okay. So I've got the dough, and you're not gonna be able to see what I'm doing. I just realized that. Oh wow. Oh, it's taking. That's gonna be a good dough. Okay, so we gotta do the stretch and folds, and the stretch and folds just stress me out. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, okay, I gotta focus. Coax the dough from the bowl, fold the dough by stretching 4 inches and then pushing down. Okay. Hi, Cassandra. Happy Saturday. We're just doing sourdough, see? I'm doing stretch and folds. Probably not doing it the best, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll taste good in the morning. And then I'm gonna have to get my my bowl that I'm gonna be using for it. I don't like using this bowl from the KitchenAid mixer because it gets too cold, I find sometimes, you know? Stretch. And my thing is, how do they know 4 inches? How do they know that is what needs to be done? Okay. All right. Let's stretch it and fold it. This is going to be so good. This is turning out really good, you guys. I mean, look at that. That is just perfect. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Look at me, turn it into such a little baker. Okay, now I have to get my bowl. So, let's come over here. Turn it. You can kind of see me over that way. Gotta get my bowl that is down here. Oh my goodness gracious. Because it does have a cover. Oh, I'm glad you caught the live too. It's closer towards the end, but I'm glad that you are here. I decided to go live a little bit earlier just because when I do late night lives, it just wears me out. It's been a long day too. Okay, so here it is. Look at that. So pretty. It's so pretty. I can't wait to eat it tomorrow when it's baked. It's gonna be so good. I think I'm gonna cook it in my I'm going to bake it in my Dutch oven. Gosh, I cannot talk whatsoever. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I will go over what I talked about in this live. So we've talked about updates. We talked about the camper. Like I had to clean it today a lot because we have lots of rentals coming up, but I also need to clean it before we move it because we have to move it off the property, put it somewhere else for selling the house. Okay, so this is kind of how I do it. I cover it. And so yeah, so I'm going to do that. Got it covered. And then I got to take this off. Oh! It's so nice, the new ones, but it like scares the crap out of me when you take it off. I'm scared I'm going to break it or something. Okay. Got that going. Alright, that one only has that flour in it. And then I talked about, yeah, I've got lots of house stuff coming up. And land, not house stuff, barn stuff coming up, updates. And so I've been posting like my stuff early on Patreon, and I decided I'm going to start posting my stuff early on YouTube. And so like I put a membership tier, like just one, and like one thing, that was it. And so like you'll get early access to that. Like if you don't want to download like a new app or platform, I just thought I would give that opportunity because I know like I understand having so many different platforms and apps, and it's just super annoying. And so what I did was I created like a one tier on here for early access. So like if you want to see something before it uploads, like the next morning, it'll be like the night before or 2 nights even before. So I'll have that early uploads, which is really fun. So I'll have that. Shout outs and just other little perks and stuff. And then like as it grows, I'll put more on there. Kind of what I do on Patreon, which is a lot of fun. So I decided to do that because I've been kind of like upping my game with the amount of stuff I'm putting out with the barn in regards to that, because I have this really cool video where I'm gonna like do like a beginning to an end, like a huge transformation, not transformation, I guess it is transformation, but start to finish video, and I'm really excited for that. So that'll definitely be fun and good. Oh, I need to charge that. Gotta charge baby monitor. Because I got Zavier on this monitor. He's asleep. He did not have a second nap today. But we were moving out the rest of our, so yeah, I created that on YouTube memberships. I just thought that would be fun for those that like want to join Patreon, but like don't want to like download Patreon or don't know about Patreon. So I did that for early uploads. So I'll be having early uploads on both of those. And then you can just decide, even though Patreon has like a lot more stuff because it's weight loss and a whole bunch of other stuff too. But, so we were packing up the garage today, which I did film today. So we were packing up the garage to get the rest of the stuff out, clean the camper, running around, errands. I had to paint some stuff. And, yeah, we were just getting a lot of stuff done today. A lot of stuff going on. Trying to get it all done because next weekend's Easter. And then the weekend after that, I feel like we have something. Oh, no. Yeah, that's the very last weekend. Oh my gosh, then it's going to be May, yeah. Right? No, I have my weekends all messed up. I'm looking at the calendar and I already crossed off today and tomorrow. Okay, so then next weekend's Easter. Next weekend after that, I'm not sure. But I don't have it on there because Zach's going to be doing a lot of work and stuff at the property. So that's why I left that open, because there's a lot of stuff going on. But I think I'm going to go and take a shower and go to bed because I'm tired. Well, I'm not going to go to bed. We're going to have family night. We're going to watch a movie, or we're going to watch some shows together, which is going to be really fun. And yeah, totally different Saturday night than last, because last Saturday was my birthday. We were having fun. We were out eating Mexican, casino, all of that. And this Saturday is family time, moving, cooking dinner at home, which Zach made. Is it bacon chicken or chicken bacon? Chicken bacon ranch sliders. Had to double check with him. They were so good, you guys. So good. Zach is such a good cook. I wish I could be like him. I really do. I'm sorry you missed it too. It was my fault. I didn't give much in advance. I kind of decided I'm going to go live early. So it's all my fault. It really is, because I was just like, I'm going to go live early. And I should have just said time like, hey, I'm going to go live at 8 or I'm going to go live at 9. And I didn't. I just went live because I acted on impulse. Even though I did say I was gonna be live, I didn't say what time, so I should have said what time. But usually I do it later after the kids are in bed, but it's kind of hard here, like with space and stuff and lack of bedrooms for everybody. So that's why I decided to just go ahead and do it. But yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this live. Thank you all for tuning in. And if you guys have any questions or anything, just post them down below. You can message me. I have a lot of fun videos this week coming up. I'll have 3 videos at least this week, maybe 4. But I have like a sponsored one, and then I have 2 update videos, which is going to be really fun. I'm excited for the one that'll be posted on Tuesday. That'll be a good, fun update video. So yeah, I have a lot of fun stuff coming. Stay tuned. Follow me on all the things because I'll be posting like each day update, which is really fun. I love doing those. So I'm doing that for like the big video. But I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's video, and I hope you guys have a great Saturday night, and you have an amazing Sunday as well. And I'll see you in my next video. I gotta figure this out.